Yo, what's going on, people? I hope you guys can hear me. Um, Trying to work out the kinks right now. Um, I'm not sure what's really happening. Again, this is the first live stream on this channel, so uh, pretty excited. Should be excited, but I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening here. Hold on. Oh man. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Why it's not showing the comments? I don't know what's happening. Where is it? Comments. Chat right here. Is it in a different window or what? I don't. Not really sure what's happening right now. But yeah. It says you can hear me, but I don't. I don't know. I don't have a confirmation or anything. But I'm trying to see exactly what's happening right now. Please bear with me. If anybody's trying to get in the stream, just let me know. The link is, hopefully I can figure out where the link is, but I don't care if somebody's trying to get in the stream right now. Let me see. Okay, so I can see the comments, but not like under the actual stream. I have to be on like something else. So I don't know what's going on there. Let me see. This doesn't make sense. So I see. Okay. Stan user 00. What's going on, brother? Oz, what's up? What's going on? We got I get buckets. What is going on? Random night core. So yeah. It's popping. But let's see. Oh crap. This is like, yeah, it's a lot of technical difficulties, guys, because this is my first stream. So yeah, but yeah, really quickly talk about the anime this weekend. What came out? We saw that Attack on Titan parody thing. Um, yeah, I watched it, and honestly, yo, um, it was funny at some points, but for the most part, I couldn't help thinking about season 2 of Attack on Titan because I just felt like, why are you investing in this when season 2 isn't even out yet? Like, it's, I mean, like I said, it was funny, but I just felt like we should have had a season 2 already. I mean, come on, like, it doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, it was okay. It was okay. What else came out? We got the One Punch Man, the actual episode, because we all watched the fake, not the fake, the pre-release that was leaked, I guess, and yeah, we kind of got excited off that. But this is the actual episode, and it was a lot better in different things. I plan on doing a review of that. Hold up. What is happening right now? I don't, why can't I see these comments? What is it saying? Why can't I see these comments, man? Let me comment something. Blah. Let me comment that. I guess you gotta be in. I don't know, man. I don't know at all. But yeah, yo, if anybody's trying to get in the stream, just let me know, and I will let you in, no problem. Matter of fact, let me just let me see if I can get the link though. Let me see if I can get the link and just put it in the description box, and then just go from there. All right, where is this thing? I don't know what's going on right now. I guess I probably should have done a lot of this stuff off air. yeah. I probably should have done that, but trial and error, people. That's all. Trial and error. Okay, I'm seeing the comments now. Okay. Hold up, what's happening? All right. I'm seeing the comments now. Cool. I'm about to send the link over. Underrated game. What's happening? I'm about to send you the link, bro. Give me a second. Here we go. What the heck? All right, this should be the link right here. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, some people's having trouble commenting. I'm not sure why. I'm really not sure. Guy Ramsey just said he's having problems commenting. I'm really not sure why. Let's see. All right, cool. So I'm gonna put the link in the description box below. So yeah, the link is now in the description box. That should work. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry. That wasn't intentional, but yeah, the link is now there. So yeah, you should be able to join if you want to. So let me see. Oz commented. Well, Oz says a separate animation studio. Yeah. I guess that makes sense because I don't know, man. Like I said, it was funny, but it's like I'm a huge fan of Attack on Titan. So season 2, man. Like let's get season 2 popping, yo. But if you guys click on the link and it doesn't work, let me know so I can send the right thing. I guess I don't know. Because I'm assuming that should be the link, right? That should be it. So, but so yeah, underrated and staying user. Let me know if that link works, so we can yeah. So we can get it popping. So I see Stan user and Migo.
What's good? This is an underrated game.
Oh, you're Ipo fan, huh? Respect, bro.
Yeah. Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's up, peeps?
Chilling out. It's chilling, bro.
Wait, can you hear him?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Bet.
We hear you. You guys are up to man. Chilling, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Yo, bro, man. When's people gonna have another season, bro? What is this, bro?
They need to stop animating all this other stuff before Ippo.
Man, pissing me off, bro. It's quality, bro.
Wait, what happened? What y'all saying?
Talk about people.
Oh, man, I'm trying to get caught up with that right now, yo. I'm trying to get caught up with it. I mean,
Best piece of literature carved by human hands.
Yeah, bro.
I meant like episode 15, yo.
Yeah, bro, something. It's unpredictable, bro. It's not cliche. Any of that shit, bro.
Hey, my man.
You don't know, bro. I'll tell you, people don't know, bro. Niggas don't know, bro. Yo, OP man, OP this week, bro. What do you guys think, bro? You guys think the arc will be good or what, man?
Wait, you said about which chapter?
The recent one.
The One Piece chapter?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Being the strongest, one of the strongest pirates of all time.
I know, bro. I know about that, bro.
Nah, that's authentic.
That's saying that's authentic. I don't doubt it. I mean, they say he rivals Whitebeard, right?
In his prime.
In his
Whitebeard,
prime.
And Whitebeard in his prime was on Goldie Rogers status. We already know that Weeble is most likely Pirate King level.
Yeah, I will build Pirate King level. I think
it has to be.
You know what's gonna be? It's gonna be that his mind is gonna be his biggest weakness because he's not smart. It's gonna be something like that. Yeah.
I mean, they say physical strength though, right? Because Whitebeard, you know, his physical strength was crazy, but the other things like the intangibles, do you think Weeble is stacking up to Whitebeard in that way? As far as physical strength, yeah, but anything else, I don't.
Maybe not not intelligence, but
right.
We don't even know. Yo, if he's doing all this and he doesn't even have a devil fruit, then this guy's automatically like
Did you see the theories though, as far as him being having the Weeble fruit? I guess.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
It's saying the fruit where it's you don't fall over or something. I don't know.
That sounds whack.
Me, bro. I just hope. I hope his always short, bro. I just hope it's short.
Oh, that'll be good. We need another Saboti arc.
Like 20 chapters, like 23 chapters, and I'm set.
Wait, so what y'all think is gonna happen though? Like they about to go on Zoe. Is it gonna be like a copy of Skypiea though?
I don't think it's gonna be like Skypiea.
Because they saying. Wait, go ahead.
I can feel it.
I mean, we are going to see the female known as Green Bull.
You're gonna see Green Bull soon, you think?
Next arc. I think after. I think in the end of Zoro. I
think either on Zoro or in Wano Kuni.
Wano Kuni, Wano Kuni would be sick, bro. I swear, bro. All the pieces are like out there.
Perry just joined. What's going on, man?
What's up?
We're saying that.
We talking about the new One Piece chapter.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out. Well, I know how it works, but you know.
Yeah. But so y'all saying Green Bull is probably gonna pop up on Zoe somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. And then he's not gonna pop up in the middle of the arc. I don't think so.
What y'all think his powers are though? Like,
I think he's gonna be I don't know. I'm curious about his personality. You know how like each of the marines kind of have each of the admirals have their own unique personality. I'm curious what's gonna be his own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Think it got something to do with like the Earth, like
I think she's gonna be the calm, cool, collected one. Because Kizaru's the troll, Fujitora, he's kind of a troll. Yeah, Akainu's just too strict.
So he's gonna be the mutant like in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a Doflamingo to like have something to do with like dimension hopping or something like that. Something crazy
That's
like that. I know it'll be crazy, but it's something cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Goldie Roger has, because he's not dead.
We'll see about that though.
The man known as Ace's father is still alive.
Nah, no way, bro. I don't know, man.
Speaking of Z, haha, that's another way how you can tell that Weeble is Pirate King level.
Yeah, that's what I do, bro.
I mean, because they say his bounty was what 480 before, what was it?
480 million.
And that's right below Luffy right now. Luffy and Law.
Yo, they can't even take away. That's how you can tell this guy is amazing. Like, they can't even take away the Shichibukai power.
I know, bro. Yo, niggas are struggling against trouble, bro. People are struggling against trouble, bro.
Hold up, it's like a lot of background noise.
I think it's Perry.
You have niggas struggling against trouble, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Are you good, Perry?
Yeah, I'm about to switch on my phone because I can't hear you at all.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, this chapter got me hyped for Weeble. I don't even care if he's the son, the or not. The fact
Yeah, talk about Weeble real quick.
Yeah, what's the name? I get buckets that said Marco is about to curb stomp Weeble.
He's not Pirate King level.
Nah, bro. I don't know, bro. I told you,
I don't see him beating Marco though, yo. Marco is at least Admiral level by this point.
Nah, Marco.
Come on, bro. You're sleeping on Marco, yo. Like Marco kind of gave Kizaru the business at the Marine
I don't
Force.
know, bro.
I don't know if that's authentic.
Before Ace fought Blackbeard, people were riding Ace's strength, bro. Before that Blackbeard.
But Akainu kind of made him look small though. Like after him and Vista attacked Akainu.
I was about to say, Akainu, to me, is the strongest admiral.
For sure.
Him or Kizaru is the strongest admiral. It can go either way, but I think Akainu is.
Yeah, I think it's Akainu. I mean, I think Kizaru. I mean, he's the light, but I think physically.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just too lazy.
Yeah, like I think his Devil Fruit has a lot of potential. Like that could be ridiculous.
If he was as serious as Akihino was about killing and catching pirates, he would be the strongest person in One Piece.
I mean, look at on the archipelago. Like he basically could have killed all the supernovas by
I don't know
himself.
if that's authentic.
Yo, bro, do you think the new power will be introduced in the new world, or you think that's it? You think that's it?
Wait, what's it?
Like the new power, like how there's the Devil Fruits and there's hockey. You think there'll be
You mean Awakening?
not like no other than that? You think like other than Awakening, you think that's enough, or you think it's gonna?
Oh, yeah. I don't even think they should have had Awakening, because now that's so many other Devil Fruit users who are gone or who's probably not gonna get written back. We'll never know if they had Awakening.
That's a whole bag of worms there. That's
it's like bomb ties. It's like the bomb ties. You're not gonna see everybody's bomb ties.
Yeah, because we don't know if Whitebeard had it. We don't know if Ace had it. We don't know, like,
yeah.
all these so-called top-tier people. We don't know if they awakened their Devil Fruit.
I don't know. It says that only a certain amount of people can do it, but I don't know, man.
What y'all think about the theory that you gotta have King's Hockey to have Awakening?
Oh, I don't know if that's authentic.
No.
Because I'm pretty sure that Magellan had it, and I don't think he had King's Hockey.
Magellan
You're saying trash. You're saying trash like, let's say Don Jinjiao eats a Devil Fruit. You think trash like him will have it?
Oh, he's not trash.
Don't change out. He's trash.
Yeah, you can't disrespect the legend.
He's old, but
you can't disrespect the young old head.
Well, it should go like this. I think anybody with a devil fruit should have their awakening because if you look at it like Akiyune, for example, let's see, if he has this awakening, but he doesn't have like King's Haki, you know what I mean? Lord. I know for a fact he doesn't have King's Haki.
Yeah.
Who?
I can't say it correctly. Like I can't remember it right.
You think I kind of doesn't have King's Haki?
I don't
think we've ever seen an admiral display that, right?
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think any admiral has shown King's Haki.
I wonder why that is though. Like we've never seen an admiral use King's Haki.
Yeah, they have for sure, man.
Yeah, I've seen a good theory on why they don't.
Yeah.
Pirates and Marines, they're, going after two different things.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta be a king to have it.
Yeah, sure, bro. Duncan, right?
So,
I refuse to let you disrespect Don Chin Chow.
Don Chin Chow, that's a legend, bro.
This man he went up against a man known as Garp D Ace. Or should we call him Garp D Roger?
Whoa.
Because it is factually stated that this man is the second coming of Gold D Roger.
Who's that? Garp?
Touchdown. Oh no. But seriously, I don't think that whatchamacallit, I don't think that any of the admirals will have their Haki or King's Haki because like I think it was Perry who said like they don't have anything, like they don't have to become like king of the admirals or something. I think King's Haki is for pirates, which might sound weird because like people aren't born pirates, but
yeah, like for what's his name, like Drake. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, he was in the Marines for a while, so now he's a pirate. Does that unlock it? Like, do you have to be?
Or there was a theory that well, not a theory, but just a thought that maybe you just have to be a king in general because Doflamingo, he was said to be a king of the Don Quixote family. Luffy, obviously, he's trying to become king of the pirates. Who else has conquered King Haki?
Drake. Drake's gonna have his own like.
I think Zoro has King's Haki, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know about that one.
I think for certain. I think we're just waiting for confirmation, but I think Zoro has King's Haki.
Bro, Oda's doing the thing with inherited will and all that stuff. Luffy, Roger, all that stuff. It's
I mean, because when Zoro saw Luffy knock out the 50,000, right? He was like, he must be able to do at least that to be the captain. Like,
Drake is
I'll be right back.
So if Zoro's saying that, meaning
Zoro's the first mate of the future king of the pirates, so he's either gonna have it now or later. Just we know for a fact it's coming. We just don't know when.
So you think it's like like it's in his other eye or something?
I don't know. Who knows, bro?
Yeah, I hope it's been similar to like a Sharingan. I know it can't be that, but I want it to be something similar. It would be crazy.
Yeah, bro, watch out for Drake, bro. Drake's gonna have a hype role in the story later on, bro. Like soon, bro. Drake, Drake is gonna play a big role.
Yeah. I think Drake is a problem too. I mean, we don't know a lot about Drake, but I mean his fruit, and I think he's gonna be a problem. I think.
And he's featured in the Doflamingo flashback too, bro. Like why would he just?
Yeah, because didn't his dad say he was the strongest? Out of the crew, like as a kid.
Yeah.
So, as a kid, he was that strong. I mean, he did get beat by the pacifista, though.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Same with Luffy and all of them, bro. 2 years makes a difference, bro. 2 years makes a difference. Like, for sure, man.
I mean, okay, but that was pre-time skip. Now it's post-time skip. But you saw what post-time skip Luffy did to a pacifista, and just think what X-Drix is gonna do to one.
Yeah. Oh, he can definitely wipe the floor with one of them on his own now.
The man's a dinosaur, bro. Sky, man.
I think for sure. But they say I Get Bucket said that Weeble is weaker than God Dofi.
Well, man, it wouldn't make sense.
His potential was limited, bro. I think Doffy could have done much more, bro. His potential, like, so far.
But they could have made Weeble look, a little bit more menacing.
Yeah.
He just looks like a joke. He just looks like a joke.
Yeah, I think that's what's killing him right now, yo. The fact that his whole design, everybody's looking at it like, yo, this dude, man, I don't know about this dude, yo, because of how he looks.
And for sure.
I don't want Oda to like introduce this dude. I want him to be like a real threat. Like he's over there just taking out all the supernovas, all the Whitebeard's crew, and just like he's a growing problem like Luffy is.
Wait, what were we talking about? I just came back.
Weeble.
Oh, the third strongest man of all time.
Okay. So one is Goldie Roger. Who's second?
The man known as Whitebeard.
Whitebeard's second.
Well, Garp could,
Yeah.
Oh, that might be authentic. So
yeah.
I
did be up there.
I did a post about this. Wait, let me see. Well, Vol. Let me see one.
All I'm saying is Weeble. It might. All right. He's definitely top 10 strongest of all time.
Come on.
Sorry.
Come on.
He's top 10 strongest.
Yeah.
No.
That's not even.
I think as far as physical strength, you can't dispute that he's top 10 strongest physical.
Well, if we're going on physical strength, then he's number one.
They said it rivals Whitebeard, right? Never said he was stronger.
They said that man, they're comparing Weeble to Whitebeard in his prime.
Yo.
You can't tell me that doesn't mean that he's not the strongest or one of the strongest. That is an insane feat. Like they don't just go around throwing around somebody being comparable to Whitebeard.
I mean, they said as far as like his physical strength, though.
Physical strength, bro. There's a lot of non-factors, bro. There's a lot of variables, bro. And a fight, physical
I don't know. He just seems to. I guess his design is throwing me off. It's like I don't see him.
Yeah, I really don't see anything special about this guy.
Yeah, it seems like a joke.
This man is targeting Whitebeard. He's targeting Blackbeard, the man with the 2 strongest devil fruits in the verse. This man.
That's true. Like nobody just
I don't think he has a chance against like, boy.
This man is a savage. Well, he's murdered 600 people.
I mean,
Fairy Tail though.
That's what. Have you guys watched 7 Deadly Sins? I'm on episode 5.
Well, man, I didn't start yet. It's on my list. I'm starting it. Watching it next.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've seen it.
I'm on episode 5. Don't spoil anything.
Yeah, so don't spoil,
I really like that 7 Deadly Sins though. I did.
How's it? Is it solid?
I think the comedy's just. It beats One Piece in comedy. It's just.
You think so?
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's.
I don't know.
But then yesterday I watched Parasite in dub.
Oh, that's a good show.
What you think about it, man?
It's just.
I mean, I thought the dub they nailed the voices. I think. I mean,
that might be authentic.
Yeah, and like the main character's voice, like it's good, but it doesn't. Like, how do I say this? Like, he seems dry.
You think
like,
so?
His reaction's delayed when he sees the parasite. Like,
remember,
it just, I don't know.
In the show, wait, have you seen the whole show?
Well, no, I've only seen the first episode. I haven't seen the mixed up.
Yeah, I think they're setting it up that way for like
for development, no?
For development.
Yeah, for development.
You know I feel like they're making it seem like super dry and like trashy now for his development going forward because this series had a lot of development as far as the character.
You niggas will watch JoJo or read JoJo?
Oh, what about that One Punch Man greatness? Anybody?
That shit's lit, bro.
Yeah, I saw the episode like last month.
Yeah, it officially released. I think today.
Yeah, officially. Yeah, but you know, it was
So you admit to watching anime illegal?
Am I admitting to watching it illegal? Well, I guess so.
You don't have any evidence though.
I mean, this man just confirmed it himself.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I
Yo,
did
hey,
have reaction.
I confirmed I watched it before the release, but it got leaked, so it's not my fault.
Yo, any niggas read JoJo?
Hey,
Yeah, man. Nigga.
shout out to the best villain in all of literature, Dio Brando.
Yeah, man.
Who was that?
Dio Brando.
Brando.
What show is this?
JoJo's Bizarre
Oh,
Adventure.
Bizarre Adventure.
Oh no, I haven't seen that
Check it
yet.
out.
Come on, bro.
I think
Come
it's
on,
really
bro.
good.
It's quality, bro.
That's next. That's next. I haven't seen that yet though. But
You have to, bro. Watch it and read it.
I've been hearing about it everywhere, but
You have to, bro.
I gotta finish that EPO.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta go with Deadpool over JoJo.
Manga for One Punch Man.
I read a majority of it, but I stopped reading it.
Yeah,
Why you stop reading though?
It's
It
pretty
was-
good. It's not. It doesn't get boring. Like
He missed! Yo!
You somebody watching
What
football
happened?
last year.
Yo, shout out to the Saints kicker for missing like a 32-yard field goal.
That's
yeah,
my
bro.
team.
Yo, NBA season started, huh? NBA season, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to the Spurs.
The Spurs stop.
Yo,
shout out to the guy that doesn't watch football.
shout out to the Knicks, bro.
Don't worry, NBA season's coming up.
Listen, man, I got the Cavs taking this season, so
I don't know if that's
Yeah,
authentic.
Yo, the Warriors have to be humble. The Golden State Warriors have to be humble, bro. They're pissing me off. They have to be humble. Warriors are feeling too nice. Fluke, bro. Biggest fluke championship ever, bro. Every single team they face in the playoffs, their star player was injured.
talking about the Warriors.
Yeah, bro.
That's true.
They did well. Yeah, it was
They
specifically
barely
guard.
beat a hurt or a damaged cat. Well, not barely, but they struggled against
They
the
did
damaged
struggle.
LeBron.
They should have swept that team.
Yeah, this shit's fucking
They
ridiculous.
should have. They should have
Yo,
definitely.
if you have Draymond Green,
I don't know,
if you have Draymond Green as consideration for Finals MVP, you know the Finals.
yeah,
Steph Curry should have won it, to be
they
honest.
should have went to Steph. I mean, Steph, he struggled the first 2 games and the first 3 quarters of Game 3, but that 4th quarter, Game 3, when he's like hit like 6 threes in a row at the end of it.
Without Steph Curry, hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, of course. I get
rookies
it.
are looking.
Wait, go ahead.
The NBA rookies are looking kind of weak this year, bro. The NBA rookies are not looking too nice.
Wait, say that again.
The NBA rookies are not looking too nice.
Oh, it's still early though. I say
I
give
know,
it some
man.
time. Give it some time. D'Angelo Russell. I think he's okay. I mean, I don't know if they should have took him over
Yeah,
Okafor.
Sherlock took him, bro. You see Kyle Lowry? This nigga lost weight, bro. Kyle Lowry?
Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, he lost weight, bro.
Oh, he did.
He's lean.
He was kind of
Yeah.
like I don't want to say fat, but stocky.
Yeah, he was bulky.
What's the name? I get Buckets just said Jimmy Butler over LeBron and KD.
Oh, yo, Butler is better than Rose, bro.
Oh
Rose fell off.
wow! Wow, you said LeBron fell off or KD?
No, Rose. Derrick Rose, bro.
Oh,
fell off,
Rose.
2011. 2011
wow.
was his best. That's the best to ever be in his
I
career.
mean, D-Rose just can't stay healthy though.
I
that's
don't
what
know,
his-
he doesn't change his game. He doesn't change his game. He has to adjust, man.
I mean, the thing is, it's hard to adjust when you're like 26.
Nah, but trust me, you adjust, bro. Dwayne Wade did it.
I mean, yeah, but you see, Wade is like 30 now, so he's at the twilight of his career. So at this point, Wade, he's closer to being out the door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like
shout out
Derrick
to Duncan,
Rose.
bro. This guy's like,
Timmy?
Duncan. I saw a stat. Duncan missed 90 games in his whole career, while Derrick Rose missed 90 games in 2 years.
I mean, you see, Timmy, his game isn't like jumping and like
I
he
know, but
barely
it's shit, bro.
jumps. Like everything is boring and
It doesn't matter, bro. He's efficient. He gets buckets. Doesn't matter. He gets buckets. Buckets and boards, bro. That's all
I
you
mean,
need.
this question came up with if it was would you rather have or who had the better career, Tim Duncan or Kobe Bryant?
Oh, I had this debate so many times.
So
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan, bro.
you say Timmy over Kobe?
In terms of who had a better career, I think it's
Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
And like Timmy also, man. I don't know, Kobe, bro. Kobe, yeah.
So you
He had
guys are
Shaq.
fans of Kobe, I assume.
You said what?
Yeah, Kobe.
You guys fans of Kobe?
I mean, I still think that LeBron is the greatest player of all time.
It's delusional.
That's authentic though.
You say wait. You say Tim Duncan is what?
No, I think that Tim Duncan is better than Kobe, or I think he had a better career than Kobe. But
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I think that LeBron James is the greatest of all time.
I think you're wrong.
Stop it, bro.
Nah.
Not the greatest of all time.
That's authentic.
I was wait. I think LeBron has some ways to go, yo. He has to get at least to be the greatest of all time. LeBron has to get at least 7 rings.
No, rings don't mean anything.
Your rings are important,
yes,
bro.
it does, yo.
Look at Barkley,
Rings do mean something.
Look
They
at
don't mean
Kevin
everything, but they mean something.
Yo, I don't.
And
Look at Malone, bro.
we're comparing him to 2 people, right? Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
No, at this point, I'm not comparing him to Kobe. I think he's already better than Kobe.
No, he's not better than Kobe yet.
No, that's
I
not
think so.
authentic.
I think so. Yeah, I have to give it to him.
Wait. Better on Kobe based on what, though?
I trust LeBron. I trust him. I trust LeBron.
You trust LeBron? You don't trust Kobe?
I don't trust
I trust
Kobe.
LeBron. I never trust Kobe. When he has the ball, I never trust him. I have LeBron on my team, Kobe. I know LeBron will do it.
So you trust LeBron, but you don't trust Kobe. Oh shit, the Saints about to win. Yup.
This is bro. I trust LeBron.
Game over.
Kobe.
Nah, Saints about to lose though.
Game over, bro.
So
That's it.
and this professional kicker, a man who gets paid, I'm pretty sure over $1 million, missed a 30-yard field goal.
Joe, that's a tough job though, yo, being a kicker.
30-yard field goal. That's basically a PAT now. And he missed it. So shout out to him because if the Cowboys win, oh my, and how do you give up an 80-yard touchdown?
Oh, y'all were behind. Okay, my fault.
And it was in overtime. So that now the Saints won.
It's over. Yeah, that's why I say it was over because I saw it early.
Another question: how the hell the Patriots are not banned, bro? The Patriots got bagged for so much shit, bro. Like,
you see how they
crazy,
get
bro.
caught?
They got bagged for so much shit. Now, like, no, like it's like I'm surprised, like yo, like niggas aren't getting like their team not getting exiled or some shit, bro. Niggas are cheating left and right, bro.
Hey, there ain't no solid evidence apparently.
I mean, the Patriots, yo, they're the model franchise. Man.
That might be true.
I'm cheating, huh?
Oh, I don't know about that one. Tom
What you
Brady
say?
is a legend.
Tom Brady is arguably the greatest quarterback of all time.
That might be authentic.
Yeah, sure, bro. I give you that, yeah.
I mean, Tom is like, he has what, 4 rings?
About to get 5 most
I
likely.
think he should have had 5, but that Tyree catch, that's a once in a lifetime thing. But
hey,
it happened.
Yo, I'm low key salty they gave up an 80-yard play. This defense is trash.
I think the defense is okay, but the offense is just so bad that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
If the Cowboys still had Tony Romo or Des Bryant, if they still had Tony Romo, they would be a Super Bowl team.
I don't doubt that at all.
Of all season, why they have to be this one?
I mean, if they can stay 500 until these guys get back, then.
No, I don't know about that one. We just lost to the Saints.
I mean, I think a quarterback change is coming, though.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, for sure. I
they're
think that.
waiting to
Matt
till
Castle.
well, I think they'll wait till Matt Castle actually knows to play ball.
Matt Castle's ass, bro. You just mentioned him?
Excuse me?
You just said Matt Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Cassie's on the.
The
They
guy's
just
ass, bro.
traded for him.
Matt Castle's ass.
I mean,
That's
probably, but he's better than Weeble.
I
Castle's
refuse to
ass.
say that he's trash until we see what this man can do.
Not trash, but right now, say he's just ass right now.
No, I don't think he's trash.
No, he's not trash, he's ass.
Oh,
Disrespect, dude. Disrespect.
Ass, bro. Not trash shit, bro.
Nah, let me see. What's the name you said? Jimmy
Nah,
Butler is
that's
LeBron's
not-
father.
that's not that thing.
Jimmy Butler is not LeBron's
Yo,
father.
bro. About LeBron's father?
He says he didn't
One
say
guy
Timmy
that
over
plays for the
Kobe
Cavs?
though. I guess that's the consensus. Timmy's better, or his career is better than Kobe's.
Timmy has been
Yo,
consistent
bro, for
for
LeBron's
like,
father?
Azio, what's up, man? But yeah, Timmy. I guess I don't like Timmy's game. I mean, it's cool, but
oh,
Yo, look up some one nigga in the Cavaliers, bro. He look from like the 70s or 80s. He looks exactly like LeBron. And niggas are having theories that LeBron's mom, like that's LeBron's dad. Like, there's a picture.
why are we saying theories as if this is One Piece?
Nah, bro, yo, read it, bro. Read an NBA, bro. You see some crazy stuff, bro. Read an NBA.
It's either factual or non-factual.
hey, what do you
I
say?
don't know, man. He looks
What do you say, Stan?
He looks like him, bro. Yo, I don't know. Literally, there's a picture. I saw a picture of a Cavaliers player back in the 70s or 80s. He
Yeah.
looks actually a lot similar to LeBron. Like his
Do you
face.
think that's his dad?
And people are saying on Reddit NBA, bro, that's his dad.
Yo, you boys hype for this WNBA season though?
Oh, stop!
Trash, bro.
Stop!
Hey,
This the WNBA. I think they should lower the rent.
oh wait, what do you mean lower the?
I think they should lower the rim, yo. Wouldn't it be more interesting if you saw women doing windmills? Yo?
Hey, they gotta keep it equal.
Oh no, but I'm saying they use a smaller ball though. So wouldn't it make sense to just lower the rim? Like you're already using a smaller
We live in
ball.
an equal society. We live in an equal society.
But they can't. I mean, most women can't. It's how many women can dunk in WNBA right now? There's one, right?
I think Brittany Griner's the
Brittany
only one
Griner.
that can dunk. And
Candace
she's
Parker
trash.
used to be able to.
She's trash now that she's out of college.
Yeah, she's trash.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you lower the rim, you seen dunks all night.
Yeah, you have to lower it to like 5 feet.
Whoa, that's disrespectful.
No, that's actually out there.
5 feet.
Alright, how tall is a normal? Like 9 feet?
The basketball rim? Right now it's 10.
Okay, if you lower that down to 7, maybe.
I think 8, fine.
No, that's too much.
8 feet for a woman. I mean, I think 8 feet for these women because they get up there.
Oh, I don't know if that's true. That might be an opinion, but I don't know if that's authentic.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to watch, bro. It's kind of hard to watch.
Protect our home court.
Yo, Brittany Griner looks like a dude.
I think she is though. Y'all seen Joanna Man? I think she is. But let me stop it. No.
Nah, but seriously, the WNBA, like, it's not even that bad to watch. I thought it was
Come
gonna be
on,
like
stop.
boring.
I don't know. It's not interesting. It's not interesting, bro. It's not interesting.
It's not.
Niggas are not excited every year to watch the WNBA, bro. Niggas not saying I'm training for the Sparks this year. You never hear any of that stuff, bro.
I mean, I just can't. It's like because you're watching it and you're comparing it to the NBA. It's like, man, I don't.
Oh yeah, compared to NBA, it's trash.
And I mean, it's like sometimes if I'm watching football or something, accidentally go to a WNBA game, I get upset. I'm like, why did I click on this?
Oh, I wouldn't say I would get upset.
I get upset. I clicked on this. I can't believe I did.
Maybe if it's on commercial break or something.
Nah, even on commercial break or not. I mean, you know, I've seen some games like with Maya Moore and who else? Diana Taurasi.
I only know Brittany Griner because
Yeah,
just because she was good in college, and Skylar Diggins, but I don't know if she's in the NBA.
But I know Maya Moore too, because Maya Moore was from Connecticut when they went back that year.
Back to back with Jordan 96, 97.
You know what I'm saying? I think Connecticut didn't it win again? I think they just won again.
Yo, I'm not the right guy to be talking about WNBA. I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, man.
No, that's college. You know what? I'd rather watch college basketball.
College basketball is insane, bro. College basketball, it's very highly anticipated, bro. Very good stuff, bro. Good basketball.
That's true.
Good basketball.
At least for men's college basketball.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. I remember that year, bro, when Austin Rivers was on Duke. This guy, every nigga, every scout, every analyst, Dick wrote him to the max, bro. And I read the scout reports, man. This guy, people were saying Anthony Davis wouldn't amount too much. People were calling freaking Austin Rivers the next Dwayne Wade. Fast forward 2015.
He's only on a team because his daddy's the coach.
Yeah, bro.
That's authentic.
That's sad shit, bro.
This man's acting like he's top 10. Like he made a statement saying that he's better than like half the people on the Olympic team. I'm like, yo, stop.
He said it was taken out of context, but I know what he meant. He's lying through his teeth. He's right. He's lying.
That's not something you can just say out of context.
You know, Marquise Morris, that guy, he backpedaled heavy. Nigga was trashing the Suns to be here. Fuck out of here, bro. Nigga shook that. Nigga shook, bro.
Excuse me?
You know Marquise Morris from the Suns?
Nah, I don't know who that is.
Wait, say that again?
You know the Morris twins? The Morris twins from the Phoenix Suns.
I know the Dragic twins. That's the only twins that I know.
The Morris twins? Yeah.
Yeah, one of the brothers, like, he's trashing the Suns in the summer. And I read something, he's like, yo, I'm glad to be back, man, with the family. I'm glad to be back with my team. I'm like, yo, this guy's backpedaling, bro.
I mean, didn't the Suns trade one of the twins?
Yeah, twins, that's why he got angry.
Yeah, so he said he doesn't want to play, right?
Yeah.
Because his brother's in there.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
I'm like, yo, you're a grown man. Like, you should. I get it. Y'all been together your whole life, but come on.
Yeah, you shouldn't let another man stop you from getting that money.
Come on, bro.
Especially NBA money.
Like, come on. Like, I get it. It's your brother, and that's all good. But come on.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
Let's move on, man. Like,
that's true.
Yeah, it's the biggest seal.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Hey, he might be scared to get money.
I mean, like all these twins that they played on the same team, like the Harrison twins from Kentucky. Like they don't care if they play on the same team.
Half of these players ain't even going to get rings.
Yeah.
I think if I was going to the NBA, my first priority would be money. I wouldn't care about rings like my first like.
I think that's what Carmelo's doing now at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't care about
niggas get NBA bro, you get banned, bro. Niggas don't care about half the niggas don't even care about rings, bro. I wanna make that paycheck.
Unless you go into a stacked team.
Yeah, for sure. If you're playing in the freaking if you're playing for the Jazz, you just care about getting that paycheck.
That's true.
I mean, I'm young. I'm trying to get my money right now, and then after that, then we can focus on all that other stuff, the rings and stuff.
Just like when niggas turn up, bro. When you're an NBA player, bro, and you're young too, I don't care what's turning up, bro. Turning up and making racks.
But why do so many people hate the Heat though?
Pardon?
Why do so many people hate the Heat after they joined up?
I don't know, man.
When the Celtics did it first.
Oh, for the Heat, I don't know. I feel for the Celtics, felt more of a feel-good story than the Heat. You know what I'm saying?
So the Celtics were a feel-good story.
Yeah, bro. Because the thing is, the Timberwolves were ass, the Sonics were ass, so no one cared that they dipped. But the Cavs were pretty solid, and the Raptors they weren't too bad. But it's a fact, yeah.
I mean, but none of those guys are going to win a championship by themselves, though. I mean, Wade already won one, but he had Shaq.
Now Shaq was falling off, bro.
I mean, he was falling off, but he wasn't. He was still Shaq. Like he wasn't. He wasn't.
No. D Wade carried that series, bro. Like, you can't say that. D Wade carried that series.
I mean, he got the MVP, but I don't think that Shaq was done. Like, I'm sure Shaq averaged a double-double that finals.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, but it was D Wade's final, bro. Yeah,
I mean, it definitely was though. It was his final.
Like, no doubt. The way he just decimated the Mavericks, bro, was just some sad shit, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely his final, bro. I can't dispute that at all. But I've been
2007, bro. I felt bad for him, bro. They got knocked out by the Warriors one year, got dumped by the Heat the other year.
Wait, say that again.
I said, yo, it was a bad year to be a Mavs fan because from 2006 to 2007, they lost to the Warriors in the first round, and they lost to the Heat, man. It was a bad year, bro, for the Mavs.
I mean, you can always bounce back, yo.
Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure.
Definitely always.
He bounced back in 2011. 2011,
they lost to Dallas.
No, 2011, yeah, he lost to Dallas, bro. But yo,
that's
finals, bro. I think that was
that's one that you can't really bounce back from that one, bro. That's that one is just.
That was good, bro. Finals.
It's pretty much done.
Yeah, man.
But let me.
At that time, no one ever thought Dirk was getting a ring.
Let me see. What's his name? I get Buckets just said in the comments, real quick. I get Buckets just said in the comments that he said Jimmy Butler, Defensive Player of the Year. He's gonna be the MVP and Finals MVP this season.
Oh.
It's all that in one. So I'm assuming I get Buckets is a Chicago Bulls fan, right? Or he said Jimmy Butler is the next T-Mac when healthy, which is I think it's borderline blasphemy, but I like Jimmy Butler, but I don't think that offensively he's T-Mac.
T-Mac was a beast, though.
T-Mac was a problem.
13 points. 13 points, like 13 seconds or something like that.
Yeah. That was an amazing moment. Yeah, but I think
ever be duplicated.
Like if I was going to compare Jimmy Butler to somebody, I don't even know who it would be. Honestly,
reminds me of Tony Allen. I think it kind of reminds me of Tony Allen.
Is it comparing Jimmy Butler to Tony Allen?
Yeah.
I think he's better. He's better offensively than Tony Allen, though. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Like offensively.
I know they remind me of each other. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Again, if anybody wants to join, the link is in the description box. So yeah.
Read some of the comments. See what's popping in the comments.
Wait, say that again.
Read what's in the comments.
Yeah, they were saying Nah, I get Buck has been commenting. He say he's the one to talk about Jimmy Butler being
Eh,
defensive player of the year, which is hilarious. I can see him being defensive player of the year, but um, MVP and Finals MVP. I don't even think the Bulls
nah,
are getting to the finals, and the Bulls are my favorite team, so uh, you know
bro. Yeah,
that's an
yeah,
unbiased
how's
opinion.
Attack on yo the Attack on Titan spin-off, bro? That's some weak shit, bro. I'm not
Wait, so,
watching that shit anymore, bro. The Attack on Titan spin-off, the spin-off.
oh, the Attack on Titan spinoff.
Yeah, bro. I'm not watching that shit.
You're not watching it? I
Nah,
mean,
I watched
listen,
it.
it's funny, okay? It has its moments where it's funny,
Nah, it
but
didn't, bro.
I don't.
Bro, it's just
I,
you're
I'm
milking it, bro. Heavy. You're milking it.
I'm ready for the
Real season
season
pass.
2, right? Like, how
Oh,
can you put this out? Oz is saying in the comments that it's a separate studio that released it, but come
oh,
on, you gotta
nah.
put season 2 of Attack on Titan out before you put this spinoff or this parody. I mean, like I say, it had its moments
Nah,
where I felt like it was funny, but every time, the whole time I'm watching it, it's saying that I'm thinking that, yo, where is the season 2? Where is a legit season
yeah,
2?
exactly.
Because this is BS. And I think that the hype for Attack on Titan is definitely died down. It's
Yeah, for
not the
sure, bro.
same anymore. And
It should
I don't
drop too.
know.
Yeah,
Do you read the manga?
Come on.
yeah, I read it. I read it. I
You
read
say
it.
you do?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The manga hasn't been that good either because it went to a
It was good.
political.
I haven't been good recently, like about this stuff.
I know
You know
it's
that?
picked up, but for like season 2 is going to be the political arc, right?
No, no,
That's
no,
what
it's, no, it's not.
it's
Most,
going.
it's not gonna be the political. It's gonna be a bit of it, but most of it's gonna be some good shit, bro.
I don't know. I mean, we're going to see a lot. Okay, I'm not. I don't want to spoil it, but we're going to see a lot of the colossal and all that stuff. So
Like good stuff, bro.
yeah. So I
You see it?
mean,
No, it'll be good, bro. Trust me, bro. Animated and the manga, bro. The way anime can make some shit look like seeing it in pictures and seeing it moving, bro. I think you might have a different opinion of it. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just reading like pictures and stuff.
I mean, it's a good point.
Yeah, like for sure, man.
Wait, Perry, do you read Attack on Titan yet?
Well, no. I tried to get into it, but I'm just kind
You
of
wasn't.
confused on
wait,
is after
reading it or watching it?
reading it.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched season 1.
Ah, okay. What do you think though?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty fun. It's not like regular shonens. It's like they will kill it. It's like the anime Game of Thrones. They will kill anyone. They really do not.
Yeah, at first it kind of freaked me out when what's his name? When Aaron died, apparently. At first when I thought he was the main character,
Yeah.
and I was like, hold up, you just killed the main character? What is going on? And then it was like, all right, cool. I see what they did. And that's reminiscent to a comic got
Yeah, it
killed.
was good.
Y'all seen a comic got killed?
Oh yeah. Didn't they say like they did that for
Ah,
like money or whatever? They killed the main character.
Yeah, because in the manga, I don't think the main character's dead yet. I'm not reading the manga, but a lot of
nah,
people say he's not dead yet. So they
Well,
they
that's
did
why I read
they,
DFH.
yeah. So I'm not sure why they did that in anime, but I thought it was good.
mm,
At first, and then when he started just killing everybody, you know,
Just getting out of hand.
yeah, and then it loses its effect. It starts, when somebody dies, like, okay, well, I expected it.
yeah,
That's how I kind of feel about One Piece in a sense. I'm not trying to keep staring it to One Piece, but it's like I think we deserve more deaths in One Piece because if we
Yeah.
don't get any deaths, people are just gonna keep returning, getting defeated, and it's just gonna get repetitive.
I mean, the thing we always go back to Pell, right? And how Pell
yeah.
Just about
survived
that bomb or whatever.
that nuke. right?
Yeah,
And and it's like Hell should have died. You know that.
He should. He should.
There's been times where Luffy should have died.
Oh,
We obviously can't kill Luffy, but I think
armor over not that.
I think another Straw Hat has to die, or our Straw Hat has to die.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
not
didn't they say? Didn't Oda say that like none of the Straw Hats were gonna die?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't. It's like if he would ever reveal that, that would kind of ruin it for me. If you say a Straw Hat's not gonna die, because if you say a Straw Hat's not gonna die, that kind of ruins the plot. Because it's like, okay, no matter what they get into,
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
it's like no matter what, they're gonna just get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I think, but if a Straw Hat was to die, which one do you guys think would be the one?
It's not gonna be a weak character. I can already tell you right now. It's not gonna be a weak character. It's
Sanji.
gonna be someone like Robin or Frankie.
I was thinking Sanji. That's what my thinking is. Because I think it's kind of foreshadowing with the bounty right now, how you put Usopp ahead of Sanji. Whereas like you kill Sanji, then Usopp has to kind of step up and be part of that trio. But
Well,
you know.
Oh, I see.
Sanji wasn't really a part of Just Rose at all. Like
That's true.
like a year. So,
Neither.
but
This man
Usopp.
Sonji on his father.
Hey,
I mean, I definitely need some more Sanji though. Like, I think if I don't want him to kill Sanji off, like at all.
Yeah.
But I think from the standpoint of like his dreams and all that stuff, like I guess that would make the most sense. You can't kill Robin because of the poneglyphs. You can't. I don't think you can kill the Doctor. You can't kill the Navigator. I guess Brook. You can kill Brook and get a new musician, but I don't know.
That'd be weird though. Like it'd be weird if like any of them left. Like just it wouldn't be
Yeah.
right.
I think I wouldn't mind if Brook left. I don't think.
Everyone hate on Brook.
I like him. He's cool.
I
Yeah.
don't think. I don't know. I don't hate on Brook, yo. But the thing is, when I'm looking at all the Straw Hats, I don't. It's like I don't know. For Brook, for me, he doesn't really seem essential. I mean, I think his gags are getting old. For me.
Oh, with the
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no nose, or I have no what you call it, eyes and all that other stuff.
yeah. 45 degrees.
Who?
Oh, and he's like 45 degrees. He'll go to a wall.
Oh yeah,
He just-
yeah. That too, yo. Like,
But let's talk about his awakening though. Like if he had
Brooks.
if he had an awakening, like okay, I did this earlier, but I'm like, what if his awakening was to like revive people who had like Conqueror's Haki or a great enough will to live? That would be overpowered, but I guess he would be dying and like he's doing that, like reviving.
Awakening. Yeah, that'd be too OP. I think for his awakening, maybe it'd be something where you can revive one person, but at the expense of your own life.
Not of your life, yeah.
Oh, like sort of in a sense like laws, but okay.
Like with Law's, I think Law's operation, his food has to be awakened, and it costs his life to give somebody immortality. But I think with Brooks as well, you'd have to be awakened, and it takes your life. I see Mamoon just joined. What's up, Mamoon?
What's up, dog? What are you saying?
Hello?
Yes? Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to figure out the mic stuff, but
Yo. We had a good chapter this week, huh? Yo, Bleach had a good chapter this week, huh?
What's happening? What's happening right now?
Anyway.
But yeah, I think Brooks Awakening, the you said Bleach?
Okay, what about this? His awakening. Okay, I can see Luffy dying in a fight with like one of the Yonkos. Because if Luffy doesn't die in this, I'm gonna be.
He has to die, right? Because of the setup has been there for him to die from Gear Second with the
Dive and claws and stuff like that. Yeah.
and then the also
The Gear
the thing
Fourth.
with Ivankov when they took 10 years off his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Luffy's gonna die from like a disease. He's gonna die from, he's gonna get a disease like, oh man, it's not gonna be curable. But then it may get to a point where Chopper, remember Chopper's goal is to basically solve that, right?
Yeah.
So maybe Chopper saves him. I don't know.
It could be like, okay, as soon as he takes the pirate throne, like a week later, he probably dies, right? Chopper's overcome by this, and like he's working to find this cure for him. And like at the last moment, when like everybody thinks all hope is lost, bam, he cures him, and here comes, here comes Luffy.
Yo, bro, Bleach had a good chapter this week, man. And actually, like, a lot of dialogue. I was quite surprised and taken aback. They had so much dialogue.
Yeah, I get it. You say it again, because I can barely hear you.
Remember, bro, Bleach, surprisingly, this week had like a lot of content and dialogue. Like, I was kind of taken aback. Usually, Bleach is like takes like a minute or a couple minutes to read. Yeah, I had to read it quite slowly, man, because I had like a lot of like dialogue and content and all that good stuff.
Okay. This works in this audio. It's the only thing. This like I can barely hear you, dude. Like it's not anything to ignore.
Yeah,
I just can barely hear you.
Hold on, I'll try again. Yo, Bleach, I'm saying I had a good chapter because it had a lot of good dialogue. And that was the thing.
Wait, say that again, Stanies. Cause like Perry said, it's like we can hear you, but
It's just
like,
real low.
Yeah, it's kind of low.
Right now?
But do you have headphones in?
Yeah. I'm saying yeah, but like I lost plans to use my some bunk ones that are lying around the house.
Wait, say that again.
I said I had to use some bunk ones online.
I didn't hear that at all. I think your mic's going in and out.
Yeah, that's really weird. Alright, how's it now? How's it now?
I think I don't know. I'm hearing some like feedback. I'm not sure.
Hold on,
can you hear it, Perry?
No, I can't. Well, okay, I can hear him, but it's just way too low.
I don't know. I
Party smokers be like, I'll be smoking party.
What was that?
Oh, it's just
Wait, any of you guys ever read Slam Dunk? Ozio just asked me if I ever read Slam Dunk.
Yo, I read it, bro.
It's one of the best sports manga
Crazy.
ever. Is it really?
Facts. Yeah, bro. Right, sorry about that. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Momo, what's up?
Oh, I thought my mic wasn't working again. But I'm good. How are you?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. What about you?
Doing good, doing good. Wait, you got music playing?
Not me.
I'm not hearing background music.
So what do you guys think about the new Shichibukai?
Man, Weeble.
Yeah, Weeble.
I think
Yeah, he's trash. I don't know, he's not trash, but he's not serious.
it's because of his design, though. I think.
Yeah,
I
it's just
mean,
because of his design. Like, his power is like, from a power standpoint, he's pretty strong, but I think the hate just comes from his design. That's, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
I believe if he was like I said, if he had like blonde hair and looked like a Super Saiyan, everybody would say he's
He's bad.
everybody would say he's Yonko level, because I know this wasn't in canon, but he did take Z's arm, right?
I thought that was on canon. Not canon.
I think him taking Z's arm is canon, but yeah, it is canon.
Wait, so Z is canon?
No.
Him taking
No,
his arm.
it's not. What is it? No. In chapter 701, Oda wrote in the little like box or something in Jump. He's like, oh, One Piece from Z is anime only, so like manga readers can just enjoy the manga or some shit like that.
So Z isn't canon.
No,
I think the rest of the story was not canon, but the fact
No, I'm
that
talking
he
about
lost
like
his
Z
arm-
himself. Just Z himself.
Z?
Yeah.
I think he is. Hold
Yeah,
up, I don't know. I believe he is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's canon. But I mean, if Weeble is that powerful, yo,
His bounty is 480 though. That's
480. But yeah,
It's
it's moderate, right? It's not. Oh my gosh! But when you look at Luffy's and Laws, they just got to 500.
I know, but I mean,
And-
like before, like after the time skip, Luffy's bounty was like what 400.
400, yes.
I mean, we can assume that Weeble's bounty was 480 at that time. So I don't know.
Yeah, and didn't it get
And
frozen?
Yeah, and then it gets frozen because of his Shichibukai
It gets
status.
frozen.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking he's on the level of Whitebeard's commanders.
Yeah, probably.
You guys actually think he's his son though?
Probably not.
No, not at all. No. I think that mother or whatever, she's manipulating him for her own reasons. But you saw the theory about her being part of Big Mom's crew?
I didn't see that,
Yeah, that's all.
but I did see the theory about Weeble being a zombie. I don't know.
So you think he's being controlled by what's his name?
Moria, yeah. Well, not
Moria?
controlled. No, not controlled, but
he's
he was,
zombie,
he was created.
created by Moria?
Yeah,
Oh.
something like that. I don't know.
Wasn't it? I Get Bucket said Ace had 550 mil. He solos Weeble. What y'all think? Ace beating Weeble. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still there.
We're still here, yeah.
But yeah, I asked, do you think Ace could beat Weeble?
Oh, I don't know. We don't know much about Weeble yet, so.
Yeah, because I Get Bucket said off of the bounty, Ace had 550.
The bounties don't mean that much.
Yeah, because like Luffy's bounty was like 30 million when he beat Croc, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't have, but you know. You shouldn't have beat Crocodile, especially when we seen a Crocodile at Marineford. I was like, Crocodile could do all that, and he lost.
Yo, you know what Oda said? Yo, Oda said this. Oda said you should not introduce Eno or Crocodile that early in the story.
He said Crocodile was
It's irrelevant though.
No, but he said he introduced him way too early in the story. This he said. He said that I heard that song.
Is your light bulb broken?
What was that?
Get laid, you fat.
I don't know. I like Weeble though. I think the hate just comes from the
Perry, we're here in the background.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm like, yo, watching something.
Oda's pretty lucky though, cause he has the right to troll. He can do whatever he wants with the characters' designs.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
So like people aren't gonna drop it just because of a stupid looking character design.
oh no, not at all.
Yeah,
But the thing is,
he has the right to troll.
at first when I saw Kuma's design, I wasn't a huge fan of it. Like when I
thought
saw
it was pretty cool.
Bartholomew Kuma,
I thought it was okay.
I was like, it was
I mean,
okay.
he has small legs, but
Yeah, exactly. It was like, what the hell is going on? Like, like what is going on here? But then after you find out what he can do, you're like, okay,
yeah, he's pretty cool.
he's a badass, yo. But I think Weeble is definitely going to be a problem.
Yeah, I think people. Yeah, no, I think people will eventually get to like Weeble, just like Kuma. Like
Yeah.
once we see him more in action. Yeah.
Especially after he gets from under his mom's control.
Yeah.
After he gets from under her control, I think we're going to see his real personality. But again, if he's a zombie, then
That'll be fun. Zombie.
then it is what it is.
Yeah.
But you don't think he's a zombie?
No, I think he's a zombie. I support that there.
I don't know. It's like,
Cause like he has those. I don't know.
what does the world government know though? Because it seems like they like, well, he's saying he's Whitebeard's son and all that stuff. And it's like they don't really know at all.
They're just accepting it.
It's like, all right, whatever. You're Whitebeard's son.
Like he's already just like, as long as he's killing all the Whitebeard pirates and stuff.
Exactly. I think Kizaru is saying now what to do. Like after he saw, like he told him 600 people died. He's like, what to do? Like what? He's just like, you don't care. Like, yeah, I guess that's Kizaru.
What do you guys think about Zoe?
Zoe? I think that's dope.
Yo, Zoe looks nice. Dude.
I think he's dope. What? Hey, you think a mink man could join the crew? One of the mink men?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they're gonna be better than some products.
I don't know. We really don't know what a Mickman is though yet. Cause like we saw that one girl, we can assume that
isn't Beppo a mink man?
That hasn't been confirmed yet, but
I mean, he's on Zoe.
We need
because they went to Beppo went to Zoe. I mean,
Lost Cruise on Zoe.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I feel like Beppo and then the what's his name? Peckham's.
Yeah, Peckham's. Yeah.
I think that's what the mink are.
Mom's crew, yeah.
I think that's what the mink are. Like, I wonder what exactly they are. I wonder if they're like failed smile experiments. I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
No, but they've been around for like in the chat.
Maybe I don't know.
For a long time.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get some information on the Void Century too.
Yeah, because
it's been around for so long.
It's been around for
right. And then Robin's there. I mean, and then Luffy. I think we're gonna get some more insight on his being able to hear all things.
Yeah, like stuff. Yeah.
You may get some more of that. Just a random like him hearing some shit like because he still doesn't realize it. I don't think he realizes it because I think he heard the Sea Kings talking.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, what's that?"
Well, when did that happen?
When he heard the Sea Kings at Fishman Island when they were about to leave.
Oh yeah, when he was destroying the ship. Right?
Yeah.
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 You know, so he has. So I don't know. Him and Goldie Roger, they have these parallels with different things, but You know what? What would suck though? What would suck is if Roger had the Gomu Gomu no Mi.
Yeah,
I
Like
doubt
that
that.
would just.
that would really upset me because there's no way that nobody would mention that. They
Oh
mention the
yeah,
fact
that's
that
true. That's true though.
Luffy has the same fruit as the Pirate King. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, the thing with the Straw Hat is funny that no one mentions that as well.
No, but like I doubt that's the case since Rogers is so well known around the world, right?
Yeah,
And then
Yeah.
like if he did have the Gomu Gomu no Mi fruit, then
People
the
would
government
know.
would like make Luffy they'd probably increase his bounty or something like that because he had the same fruit as Roger. You get what I mean?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how nobody mentions the Straw Hat because Roger had the Straw Hat before, right? And then Shanks had it,
Whitebeard did though.
and now it's no shoot. What Shanks?
No, Whitebeard. Well, like when he asked Luffy where he got that straw hat from.
Where did he get the Straw Hat from?
Yeah, back in the Marineford.
Who, Luffy?
No, Whitebeard was like, "Hey boy, where'd you
Oh
get
yeah,
that
yeah,
straw
yeah,
hat?"
yeah, yeah. Whitebeard did mention it. He said
Yeah.
something about it because Whitebeard knew Roger back then.
Yeah.
So Whitebeard had some inclination as far as okay, this kid has the same Straw Hat. I mean, but that's how I think. I think One Piece ends with Zoro being in a small
Yeah.
thing with with Robin, and then a kid walks into that their shop with a straw hat.
Oh, you think Zoro and Robin? I think
Zoro and
it's
Robin.
Zoro and
Zoro and
I think
Robin.
I ship Tashigi and Zoro though.
She can smoker.
Not.
She can smoker.
Nah, man. I think it's Tashigi and Zoro though.
Nah, come on, son. Look, if you go back and look at all the times Zoro saved somebody, it's been Robin. Like every time Zoro saved somebody, it's been Robin. Like every time something's about to happen to Robin, Zoro's there. And I mean, I don't think Luffy ends up with Nami whatsoever.
No, Luffy's gonna be with Hancock, that's for sure.
Whatsoever. I mean, Luffy doesn't even seem to be remotely interested in women.
Yeah, Luffy's a little slow in the head.
That's why Bo is so in love with him because he's not interested. It's crazy because she's like, man, you're the first guy to kind of hand me down. Like,
It's like, oh, I want you more now.
so now that's the only reason.
Luffy has goals, bro. There's more important things in the power world. More important things in the power world, my friends.
Wait, say that again, Stan?
There are more important things in the pirate world than women. There's more important things so much important things in the pirate world.
I don't know. I still can't hear. I hear some background.
No, it's not for me. The background is not for me.
Not for me.
Wait, I get Buckets asked if do you think Marco will be in do you think Marco will be in this Zoe arc?
No way. It's too early.
Too small.
You think so?
Yeah, it's too early.
Not too early. Too small. Too small of an arc. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he's gonna be engaging in battle, but I think we do see him though.
Yeah, we'll probably see him, but like he won't
Probably
be
see Marco.
Yeah.
What if Marco has like long flowing hair now and shit?
Super Saiyan status.
On the Super Saiyan, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cut my hair until I kill Blackbeard. Because I think if a fruit I would want and I'm a pirate, I'd want Marco's fruit.
Yeah, that's true.
Give me Marco's fruit or give me a wind fruit. I want a wind fruit.
Yeah, I want to be the type of guy. I want to be the type of guy who has pure hockey and pure martial arts skills. That's what I want to be.
I mean,
I want to be the type of guy who has pure hockey. He uses
just
pure
hockey? I
Pure
mean,
hockey.
I guess, but what if you can have pure hockey and have a devil fruit as well?
Yeah.
No, like you have to choose one between the other. Like be a master of hockey.
I mean, yeah, you're not gonna be as good at hockey
You
as
have a
someone who's
bounty.
just specifically focused on. I mean, look at Virgo and Smoker, because
Dang,
Virgo
oh.
beat Smoker that bad because his hockey game was on another level.
Anybody want to talk about Bleach real quick?
Yeah, for sure. It's good.
We talk about Bleach.
I mean, the random power-ups, the plot armor, just the fan service. Anyway, yeah, that One Piece greatness.
Like,
But then Love like freaking cut Virgo in half with ease. Like I don't know.
yeah, I think Virgo. I don't like how they did Virgo with Law. I mean, it was
Yeah, I
really
didn't like
epic
that. Yeah.
what happened, but I felt like Virgo was way too powerful for that to happen.
Yeah.
And now the full body armament, that's kind of, it has a bad stigma now because everybody we've seen do that, they get one shotted right after.
Yeah, Pika and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know, but
Pika.
do you think like Dofi has stronger hockey than Virgo? Cause like Law wasn't able to cut Dofi in half.
Yes, he definitely has stronger hockey than Virgo because
Oh.
Law tried the same thing with Dofi.
So,
Like he went at Dofi like he went at him with the mess where you try to get your heart. He went at him with that and he just casually avoided it. he hit him with the counter shock. Hit him with the injection shot.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that hit Dofi, and he basically what else? What he hit him with the where he destroyed his internal organs. What was that? I forgot what the name of that was.
It was like some surgery. It had like a surgery name. I forget.
Yeah.
Wait,
Radio
gamma knife, I think.
Gamma knife.
Yeah.
Gamma knife. He hit him with the gamma knife.
Yeah.
And that destroys internal organs, and he uses his strings to repair his organs. Yo, come on, yo, Dofi, yo, this guy is amazing.
He'll be back though, cause Jack's going to save him.
Captain Jack, bro, yo, that's that
Yeah.
nigga, bro. Yo, bro, Captain Jack is that dude, bro. That guy looks hype. Captain Jack, bro.
You heard the theory as far as Jack being Morgan?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe that for a second.
Only reason is
never.
his mouth with the,
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, bro, my boy Rob Lucci, bro. The guy's back. But why is he back?
Dude, I can't wait for Lucci versus Luffy round 2. The first fight is my favorite.
Oh man, I think Lucci right now, yo, Lucci is probably so powerful right now.
I don't know. I wouldn't just say like he's already
Son, listen,
Well, yeah, he's above Lucci.
I think Luffy probably shouldn't have beat Lucci. That's my. I don't think he should have because
He had power-ups. He had some solid power-ups. I think he did. I think that was right.
no. But listen, remember after Lucci hit him with that shockwave that went through him, right?
Yeah.
Luffy was about to pass out, and then he hit him with another one.
Yeah, but then there's the power of friendship. Remember?
Yeah. I suppose. Because then he was about to fall, and then when he heard their voices, he just stayed up. Then he went, jet Gatling.
Yeah, I guess he thought about like the thought of losing his crew and then like losing Robin and stuff like that.
Yo, the finish was iffy. The finish was a good finish, but it was iffy at the same time. It was questionable.
It was a great fight. His best fight in One Piece, I think.
Because like it kept showing Luffy getting his ass handed to him.
Because Lucci was, as far as martial arts, I mean they hadn't introduced hockey yet, but Lucci, he was more skilled than Luffy in a lot of ways.
I think Zoro vs. Daz Bones was a good fight too.
Zoro and Das Bones.
Yeah, that's my top OP fight so far.
I mean, I like Zoro's fights, but a lot of them they've been kind of overkill now because Zoro's just running through everybody.
I'm talking about Pika, I'm talking about Das Bones.
Like Pika was not a challenge whatsoever. I mean, he had him running around, but
that was it. Like he didn't do anything.
Like the whole time they're playing hide and seek. Like the whole time, Zoro's just trying to figure out what Pika is. Oh, real quick question. Hakuba versus Brook. Who wins?
Bro,
I think no question Hakuba beats Brook, but that's Hakuba versus Brook. Hakuba, the alternate side of Cavendish.
bro,
Oh, I don't know. I think yeah, Hakuba like
I
extreme
think no
difficulty.
question Hakuba beats
bro.
Brook. I think
That's gotta be
fairly
something.
easily too. I don't what? I don't know. I
Oh man,
how strong y'all think Brook is though? Like
I don't know.
Niggas ending, I don't know. Niggas just hit on
because listen, Cavendish is bounty, right?
Yeah,
I know bounty doesn't mean too much, but it means something. His bounty is 280, right?
yeah,
And Hakuba is more powerful than Cavendish.
yeah.
So
it's Sanji's bounty. So you're saying Cavendish or Hakuba, you're saying Hakuba is stronger than Sanji too, huh? You said Hakuba is stronger than Sanji?
would Hakuba beat Sanji? I don't know.
I'm out of here, bro. Don't say, I'm out of here, bro.
You know what was BS in this last episode was how Robin casually called Hakuba.
Yeah, that's BS, bro. Oh,
Come on, like really?
Yeah.
How? That didn't make sense to me. Like you can't even see this guy.
Yo, her strength is so weird, man. Like, one day she sucks and like, she thinks she's trash, and the other day she's botting people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like how did she see him? And then she just called him. Like, come on, bro. Like, that doesn't make sense. That didn't make sense to me at all. Like Robin just casually just catching Hakuba because Hakuba. I mean, you know, with Luffy's new captains or whatever, his alliance. I don't think they said they used a raffle to choose it, right?
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, it's not a coincidence that he's the first captain.
Yeah, true, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cavendish is the first captain, and I think who was second? Was Bartolomeo second?
Yeah. You know, Bartolomeo is coming to Zoro. He's gonna roll through to Zoro. I think he may roll through to Zoro.
Oh, that reminds me. You know what was weird about that? You know how Bartolomeo he stayed with the Straw Hat crew.
Yeah.
That kind of hints he's gonna join. I'm not confirming nothing, but that kind of
You
hints.
think so?
Yeah, because if Cavendish was the first captain, he would like the Straw Hat crew would have went with him, but they went with Barto instead.
I think Barto is because Barto is one of the captains as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know if a captain joins the main crew. And then I think because of Barto's his power,
Yeah.
it kind of is too convenient because anybody attacks the Straw Hat crew, you can just put up a barrier and then, you know, everything. You just know what's going to happen.
Oh man.
You know, but I think that's the same thing I felt with Violet too.
What's up, guys?
Yeah. Well, no, Violet. I never thought she was gonna join. That would have been way too overpowered.
Yeah, like it would spoil the story. Like you would know what would happen, and you know, like, you can't have that.
She would be like, "Oh, Luffy, I gotta tell you, Shanks is gonna die, so fight."
Yeah, like you need to go get the Blackbeard, and you know, doesn't make sense.
When you're fighting him, go right. Then that's
yeah, like I knew she was not gonna join the crew whatsoever, and that's how I feel about Bartolomeo. That's why I think everybody says that Jinbei is gonna join the crew, but
yeah, I see him as Big Mom. You know Big Mom, right? Like I see him fighting Big Mom and then like trying to get the Straw Hats help.
I think he dies, yo. I don't think he ever gets a chance to join the crew. It's like One Piece needs another death. Like it's the new world, and
yeah, bro, it's pissing me off, bro. Yeah, bro, yo, this guy, it's like you're reading into my mind, bro. You need something to happen, something to shake some things up, bro.
Exactly, you need something huge to happen. And if Luffy finds out that Jinbei was killed by Peckham's or Tamago because the candy blew up in Big Mom's face, then he's like, all right, we're headed to Fishman Island.
Oh man, it's pissing me off, bro.
Because he has to go back.
Yo, my voice too.
I see, like,
My boys dropped One Piece from it.
I only think it was
Wait, say that again. I can't.
My net went out. My bad.
the only time I see any big deaths happening is at the Second War
With who?
with with all everyone, the kings. Wait, how strong do you think the Gorosei is? I'm gonna see
Wait, hold on. I'm doing something. Wait, all right, say that again. How strong I think?
How strong do you think the Gorosei is?
I think they're at least on admiral level. I think they're probably people that used to compete with like Roger.
For sure.
I think they're really powerful. It's like I don't think the Gorosei they're just a figurehead. I think that they're extremely powerful.
Yeah, but I kind of want them to be like, Yamato, how he's at the top of the Soul Society.
Yeah,
He's like freaking.
Yamato was a beast, yo.
Yeah, he was, bro. Yo, his death in Bleach. Wow.
Yamato.
Joe Hamak? Yo, I was screaming. I was actually shocked.
Wait, what happened?
In Bleach, when Yamato fought Joe Hamak.
Oh yeah. I really would like to see that animated.
Yo, I can't wait.
Oh my gosh.
Fan animation for Unohana versus Kenpachi. That was crazy.
Oh man, like Bleach had some of the best fights, yo. I cannot fake I really enjoy Bleach's anime. Like the anime for Bleach is just unbelievable.
I don't watch Bleach. Never got into it.
Never got into Bleach?
Nah.
I would say, watching Bleach was an amazing experience. Yo.
Where does it get good? Like, I dropped it after like 10 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, you missed some good stuff. Yo. Bleach is really good.
Before Manga, in the anime, they downplayed Rukia so much.
Yeah,
at
Rukia,
I thought she was gonna be like this complete total female figure that couldn't be stopped, and then
she got the
whatever.
Yeah, she got the Sakura treatment.
Yeah.
Sakura treatment.
She got the Sakura treatment. So much potential, but nothing ever happened.
She could have been I want to surpass Ichigo instead of everyone overhyping him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ichigo was like the guy.
I like Sakura though.
You like Sakura?
Yeah. I don't get why people hate her so much.
I think people hate her because of how useless she was.
I mean, in the first half she was useless, but second half she was like.
Second half, you know what her one
shit.
shining moment was?
Where?
When she fought Sasori.
Who?
Sasori.
Oh, the puppet guy. Yeah.
That's when Sakura was going in. And then you was like, oh crap, Sakura's different now. And then she sees Sasuke again, and it's like, okay, nope, same old Sakura.
Yeah.
She's like blinded. She's super blinded by Sasuke.
Yeah, and the more you watch Naruto, the more you realize half of it was about getting a dude back.
To get Sasuke back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Naruto went wrong.
Romance was how I don't get it.
Because when you think about it,
whole anime just for catching this teenager, dude.
It's like with Naruto, from Naruto's standpoint, I understand it's like that's like your brother, so you want to bring your brother back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they made the story solely about getting Sasuke back. Like after the Chunin exams with Lee versus Lee versus Gara. Did Sasuke fight Gara too? Sasuke fought
Yeah, he
Gara
did. Yeah,
too,
he
right?
fought. Yeah,
And
he
it's
fought.
like
Yeah.
that tuning exam was so hype, and
Yeah.
you thought that they would develop all these characters, and they didn't do that. They just focused on Naruto and Sasuke. That's why when we got to the war, and Naruto and Sasuke were just so much
I can
stronger than
never
everybody
figure
else.
out like
That's what the issue with Naruto was.
Oh, man. Yo, I don't know, man. I fell off. I fell off for me, in my opinion. I fell off, man.
You say it fell off?
Yeah, I fell off, bro.
Yeah, because Naruto right now, Naruto and Sasuke are just way too. They're stronger than everybody else.
No, it became disappointing, bro. Actually, like,
You say it disappointed you?
yeah, disappointing. The way it
Why?
went on, it's kind of disappointing me.
I mean, listen. I have my qualms with Naruto because of the pacing, and we got like 100 episodes of filler, and but I think all in all, it's a good show.
It's a good show,
Yes,
bro.
yeah, I agree with you.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Like the freaking fights are just mind blowing, dude.
It's a good show, man. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I think and it has like Itachi. Like Itachi's one of my favorite characters of all time. So cool.
But
Itachi.
yeah, I agree with you. I wish like the other characters were just more developed and
Yeah, you just if you had
yeah,
developed all the
the
lead
other
Genin and you'd had them on the level of Sasuke and Naruto, you could have done so much more with these
exactly,
characters.
yeah.
Like you could have had like you having Sasuke attacking the Hokage summit meeting. Like what?
I gotta admit that arc was so hyped though. Like
It was hype,
when
but it's like
Sasuke was
yo,
fighting.
Sasuke is
Yeah, right.
attacking Hokage. He's attacking Kages. Like,
That's how
you
bad
know.
he wanted Danzo though.
I mean, and he kind of he whooped Danzo, but Danzo was not a pushover at all. I mean, I did not like Danzo, but understood his reasoning, I guess, for doing things. But I I didn't. They didn't
Donzo was
develop
a
these
good
guys.
villain. He made me. Nah, like, I hated Donzo. Like the way he was written. I actually hated Donzo so much. Actually, like pure passion as a villain. So he was a good villain in my book.
I
Wait, did
mean,
they ever talk about where like Danzo was for the first half of the series, or was he like just retconned in?
no, they never touched on it. I mean, Danzo was always the guy in the shadows, though. So it's like I guess that's what they kind of.
But
That's
I
how
mean,
they
like
positioned it.
when the third died, he was. You'd think he'd like try to usurp the Hokage position, but
Yeah, they showed that. I think they showed an
they
episode of
did.
that. Yeah, where he was trying to get it. He was trying to position himself to get it, but I think somebody I don't remember, but
No,
that's when
because
Kakashi was about to become Hokage. They
no,
convinced
not that time. Like in the original, like the first
after the
half,
third
when the
died.
third after third, yeah.
Oh yeah, because when Kakashi was about to become it, when the Tsunade got
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I think they should. I'm sure Danzo was trying to get Hokage. I saw something with Danzo trying to become Hokage. Like he was trying hard to be the Hokage. Oh, he was also trying to become the Hokage before the third too. That's when the third got picked over him with everything because of how he viewed things. And that was in the flashback. But what's the name said that I get buckets said that we're leaving Barto right now because Barto is giving us his food. We won't see Barto greatness for a long time. We probably won't.
You're drunk. I'm catching that in the theaters
Yeah, we're not gonna see Bartolomeo for a long time.
this week. No, I'm catching up. Yeah. Oh,
I mean, I enjoy Bartolomeo though, yo. Like
Yeah,
he's such a fanboy, yo. Like he remind like this. They say he's us basically in Naruto. I mean in One Piece.
he's like the One Piece fan to me. I get it.
You know what I'm saying? He's like he's us embodied. Like, how we would act if we saw Luffy.
That's true.
Like Robin winked at us? What? Robin. Like Zoro senpai. Like he's such a fanboy. It's
yeah, it's just,
crazy.
you know,
Yo, when I
yeah,
saw
the
his ship,
anime,
yo, yo, Bartolomeo's ship. I'm surprised he didn't get
yo, yo,
a higher bounty because they
yo,
didn't
yo,
figure he was affiliated with the Straw Hats sooner.
yo, BD, how do you like the bounty pictures, and what do you think about
He
the
had him
bounty itself?
framed, yo. Hey,
You check the pictures, like the new photos of the bounty? I think they're cool.
oh my God, bro. Bartolomeo, man.
What do you think about the new bounties and like the new photos and stuff?
But I think Luffy should be higher than Laws, but you know,
Yeah, of course, yeah, they did.
Dude, Luffy should be like 800 or 900 million by now.
it's
All
like,
this movie done,
but I
he should
think
be way higher.
I guess I think Luffy should be higher than Laws. That's what I think.
Of course.
I because looking at the threat level, I think you have to view Luffy as more of a threat than Law. I mean, Law is a problem as well. I guess because he was a former Shichibukai, but
Yeah.
Luffy took down Doflamingo. I mean, I guess Law
Yo,
helped too, but I
yo,
don't
the
know.
Shichibukai is actually the worst system. It's a bunker system. Niggas dip the system faster, the right and left and center.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think Zoro's it makes sense where Zoro's is. I mean, it should be
Yeah, for sure.
higher, but
It should be higher, of course.
uh, you know, like Zoro at 320, hey. But because killers, I think because that's what I compare it to as well.
The
Like the
killer,
Kid Pirates.
killer is his dude, bro. Watch Killer versus Zoro, bro. Watch that. I'll be ready for
You
that
know what I'm
fight.
saying? I'm looking forward to that fight too. Zoro versus Killer.
Yeah, it'll be bloody because I can tell Killer is like a
I
bounty
think
guy,
there's
bro.
another side to Killer that we haven't seen because um oh man, what was his moniker? I don't remember what his moniker was, but it was something like devious. Like I mean, he is the brains of the crew though because he set up the meeting with Hawkins and Apu. He did all that, but I think Zoro's was okay. Usopp's was bullshit. Um, Sanji's could have been higher, but he wasn't in the arc that much. So I think he just got his boost based off affiliation and being in the crew with Sanji's. But
I don't know. It's gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be hype, bro. Like so much good things to come.
I mean, for sure, like we don't even know what happened, like how Sanji and got away. We don't know, like because now we know that Sanji and them are in Zoe for sure.
Yeah.
Like we know that, like based on like everything that was happening, we know that Sanji and them were on Zoe. So is Zoe Kaido's territory?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'll say that.
I guess Zoe is Kaido's territory. I mean, it makes sense if it's Mink there and Kaido is 100 Beast Kaido. So
He's Kaido.
like we don't even know what happened with Kaido and Kid and those. I mean, Kid and those guys.
I think they joined up.
You think they what?
They joined up. They joined up. They joined up. They joined together.
Wait. Say that again.
They joined. They joined each other.
Dang, bro, your mic is going in and out. I can barely hear what you're saying.
They joined each other. They teamed up. They teamed
Oh, you
up.
thought they teamed up? They joined him.
Yeah.
Ah, do you see Kid and his personality joining him though?
Maybe a truce, not like joining, but maybe a truce.
Or a truce was like,
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
But do you
Yeah.
think Kaido would like leave without noticing them?
I'm not sure.
Like I think Kaido has like because he's so huge. He's just like yo. He didn't even notice him. He just kept it moving.
Yes! Oh, yes! Yes! Gabayaki Akuchi. Let's go, boys.
What happened?
Okay, so you know that Bleach game, Bleach Brave Souls?
Brave Souls. I've never played Brave Soul.
It's a app.
What is it on?
It's it's on Android and App Store, but it's in
Ah,
Japan. You gotta download it via APK.
oh. The
Yeah.
only Bleach game I ever played was is one on Wii. I think I still have it. It's a Bleach game for the Wii, and oh my gosh, it is so bad.
Yo, I can't wait for the anime to come back because you know it's coming back.
I don't
It's,
know,
it's,
bro. I don't know. I
well, we don't know it's coming back, but I really hope it's coming back.
I hope so, but Bleach is dying, yo. Like Bleach is really dying. Like it's not the same, and I think it's because I mean the Bleach manga is so complex with the dialogue. You know,
Kind of dry too. Like it gets a little boring
it
at
does.
times.
It does, but it's because of how, I think it's because of how complex it is. But it's like that kind of turns the reader off. It's like, what the hell is this shit?
Yeah, because like when they're fighting, they'll literally pause for like 3 hours just explaining their powers and just blah blah
Yes.
blah.
Yes, and they go in depth so much, then you're just like,
It's like I get it already. Go back to fighting.
look, just break it down for me and just tell me that way. Dumb it down for me. Yeah, but then, this
Here, just say you swing your sword and gravity comes out. I don't know.
that's the thing, that's that's the thing with Bleach. That you enjoyed the anime because it looked good while they were doing it, but in the manga, it's
It's completely different.
yeah, and then uh, like I said, I think the anime is
It's a better
is
experience. It's a better experience, hands down. Hands down.
yeah. I mean,
Stop seeing
I love Bleach, but it's it's dying, yo. I finished prison school, man, and
Yeah, that should
um,
just be hentai.
huh?
That should just be known as a hentai. Let's get it
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, I
think
don't watch.
when I
Yeah,
do my review, it's gonna have to be like an 18 plus video when I do my series video.
me, I don't want. Me, I don't want to watch it, bro. It's not for me, bro. It's not too much. You know what I'm saying?
Now I've seen it. I finished it.
I know, but like, it's too much. You know, it's like not for me. It's like it's not like I don't like. It's not my
You don't want to
type of
watch it?
show. No, I don't want to watch it.
Listen,
Yeah, I've
yo,
seen a couple scenes from it. That's not something I'm into. Yeah.
no,
Yeah, I
listen,
think.
listen. It's the whole concept of prison school. It starts with the
Yeah, I
fan
know some of the stuff.
service and
Yeah, I know.
all that, but
I know.
it kind of evolves from there, though.
I know, but I don't know. I seen clips from one. Like I don't know. It's like
It evolves from that. I think after a while, it's like it gets to a point where it really gets to a good story. Like it was really
I know,
good
but
12 episodes.
it's not for. Yeah, I know, but again, it's like yeah. Seeing clips, bro. I'm like I don't know. I don't want to be watching that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you
I
don't
don't
want
like
to
that
be
type.
watching it?
Yeah, I don't want to watch it. Like it's not my show. I'm not type of genre.
Yo, I thought it was hilarious, bro. Like,
Yeah, it could be fun.
oh my God, it's hilarious. Like all the characters had their quirks, and it's like what they do just to see a woman, because there's about 5 guys getting thrown into all the girls' school. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's not for me, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I need to get some sleep. So I'll see you guys next time.
yeah. I think.
That's the
All right, Perry. We'll catch up, man.
Live stream. See you guys.
All right,
shit.
peace. Yeah, I think it's
Getting late
yeah,
up.
it's about to be 1 o'clock.
Yeah, bro. You on? Thanks for inviting me to the stream, huh? Appreciate it.
No problem, bro. Any streams I got planned in the future, I'll definitely let you know.
Alright, bro. You're nice talking to you, bro.
Likewise, man. Be safe.
I will see you, bro. Have a good night, bro.
You too.
See ya.
So yeah, it's back to just me. I'm solo dolo again. Uh, yeah, it was a good stream. Good stream. Good first stream. C Master, what's up, bro? I do agree. Prison School is the best anime of summer 2015. I haven't seen the others, but I don't even need to. Based off of what I've seen with this show, it's when you get past the fan service and all that other stuff, it's actually a good show. It really was. I really enjoyed it. Like I couldn't wait to see every episode. But yeah, yo, yeah. Good first stream, man. I plan on doing live streams like regularly. You know, I plan on having a live stream probably every Friday or so, if possible. And it's going to be probably more what's the word? I can't think of the word right now. It's so late. I'm tired. But more damn, on topic, I guess. It's not just going to be random. We're going to have specific topics that we're going to cover, and then I'm going to make a video at the beginning of the week, and just have you guys leave your comments as far as what you want us to discuss. It's going to have a set amount of people that's going to be scheduled to be in the stream and all that. So um, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We have some good things planned. I'm going to release a video about the live stream thing and what we're going to do going forward. But again, I thank everybody for the support of this channel. I plan on doing some good things on this channel, make it entertaining. We that's the goal, man. It's just have fun. I get buckets. Peace out, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. Um, Always do. So thank you. But yeah, that's the gist of it, yo. But again, you guys let me know. I'll make a video about it. But everybody that tuned in, thank you so much. This is just the beginning of something great. Yo. We're going to do some more live streams, have some fun with it. Yo. That's the point of all this. Like it's just a lot of drama in this community that's going on, and like I want no parts of it. Like that's not my thing. I don't see myself getting involved in that type of stuff. Like, that's so trivial, But it is what it is. Everybody, everything happens for a reason. But I just like I said, YouTube is a place for me to just have fun with anime or whatever. And I don't want to just limit it to anime. You can have fun with anything. So, going back and forth as far as like all this other, you know, beef or you can't even call it beef, man. It's these quarrels. That's what you call these computer stuff. These quarrels and disagreements over the internet. I just don't feel like it's constructive at all. And people doing these things to bring another person down in their channel, how does that help the community? It doesn't whatsoever. I think we should, if anything, be collabing and trying to make each other better. To improve the overall quality of the community. But that's just my thoughts. And, it's that's that's just what it is. I mean, hopefully, as things continue, maybe I can influence change, for the better, so that we can all get better as a community, and there won't be so much animosity between all these people. It's like so many mini wars going on, but I had no idea what's going on. And it's like people have hidden agendas and stuff. But I'll probably make a video about that soon. But I'm rambling at this point. The stream's been going on for I don't even know how long. But yeah, we had a good time in the stream. You know. But yeah, I don't plan to leave the stream. I plan on leaving it up. So if you want to go back and watch the stream, you know, and it'll be here. But yeah, guys, that's it. Like I said, good first stream, and thank everybody again for tuning in. And um, I will be back, because like UDA back like we never left. But yeah, guys, anybody who's still listening, I hope you have a good day, evening, afternoon, whatever. Um, yeah, I'll go out.